Mm-mm. Mm-mm. What up, gang? What up, squad? Goons and motherfucking goonettes. You hear me? What's up with your man Meek? Mm-mm. He is on a self-destruction, crash out mission right now. You hear me? He is trying to head tap himself. He trying to knock his own in the dirt. I ain't seen a crash out this good since the snowstorm of 1999. Yo, how you beefing with everybody, bro? You got Wale, Dean, Mike Knox, and all of them responded. All of them responded. This about to be good. It's about to be a good video. I can feel it. We're gonna go viral. Thanks, Meek. Keep being a goofy. I see y'all on the woo-wop. I see y'all on the woo-wop. Yeah, I see y'all when y'all get there. Tune in. Watch full video, man. Come mess with your boy. Alright? I'm out. You know what I mean? I'ma read it out, right? I'm gonna read y'all what he was saying and give my perspective on it and what I like. I don't get it, bro. It's like he in full like crash out mode. Like he on turkey time. So this was posted by No Jumper. You know what I'm saying? But it was actually posted on Meek Twitter and on his IG. He said, this goofball said, goofball said, Wale never liked me. He said, Wale never liked me. Now, I'ma treat him like the streets every time I see him. I gave him 1,000 chances. Yeah. These guys be thinking they linking with the enemy, clown A Negroes. I wish I would have knew the other day. I would have stretched you. Philly turn. For fight. Knock you out. Put you down. In the dirt. You know what I'm saying? Go to sleep. NyQuil. Chin check. You know what I'm saying? That's what stretch me. No Diddy though. You know what I mean? Just to be, you know what I mean? So then he goes off to say, these ninjas intentionally linking with ninjas. They want me down. Let's do it. LOL. Put a TikTok woo-wop. He said, he just shook my son's hand at wrestling. Backstabbing mother. You know what I'm saying? That's how he felt. He said, he just shook my son's hand at wrestling. Y'all gonna really make me become what y'all asking for. So you gonna allow the internet and a bunch of comments, tweets, and Twitter finger gangsters and stuff like that force you to crash out, gang? You worked hard to become a millionaire, get out the situations you was in, and you want to put yourself right back in those situations, you're gonna be right back in prison. They're not playing with these rappers. They on every single thing that you do. And do you really think being on the internet making idle threats to somebody is smart, Meek? You can't preach reform and I'm in these schools trying to teach these kids and talk to youth. You can't preach none of that bullcrap if you doing the same thing you trying to save them from. These young dudes that's on the internet that look up to your gang, they watching, they reading, and they gonna mimic the same stuff that you seeing on these posts. You know, a lot of these junkies take this music and these posts, they take it, they think it's real, they take it serious. So you want to be a crash out dummy now, idiot. Then he goes on to say, they like itches. After you cut them off, now I'm going to come to DC, take over the streets, empower some ninjas that hate him. But nobody hates him. He's depressed, sick also. He been that way. I think you just answered your own question on why you shouldn't be crashing out. If you sat back, watched, learned somebody, and figured it out that that is the way they are, and those are the type of things that they do, why is it making you get your panties in a bunch, man? Pull your skirt down, man. Get your panties out, bro. Because you making me mad, bro. You making us look bad, gang. You can't call yourself one of the #1 representatives of Philadelphia. And you making us look bad. Ever since Nicki and Diddy, you lost your ability to think, to do, how to react. All the millionaires, billionaires you hang around ain't teach you nothing, bro. They ain't teach you self-control. They ain't teach you to feed. They ain't teach you nothing. That's what's wrong with us, man. But I ain't coming down on you, bro. I'm just speaking facts and I'm keeping it real because I'm from the trenches. I'm from the streets too. I know you, gang. That ain't you. Niggas work too hard to get into position, and you gonna trick yourself right out of it. Worrying about the next man and the next man, and what they doing and who they hanging with, and you richer than both of them. That don't make any sense to me. Man, I'd cut my hands off if I had yours, gang. Trust me. And then he goes to say, hold on. He said, I feel, and damn, Meek, you can't type right for nothing. I feel and away. He trying to say, I feel away. I would have just made Wale dip. My son was there. He was trying to take pics with Ruben like a groupie. LOL. Now he's sitting around bum ops in Philly. How did these guys get this secretly jealous of me? LOL. They went broke. I don't think it's jealousy when they come to Dean at all. I just think it's him speaking his truth, bro. There's a lot of truth in the things that he said, bro. You know it and I know it. It's a lot of truth in them words, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, I understand that you might have put money in his pockets and all that, ooh, but a lot of them dudes gave up everything they know to get behind you in that dream chaser stuff, gang. And you made a promise to them dudes that you was going to get them right. Like, make sure, like, you know what I'm saying? You can't bob dudes' chains and then take them back from them at the end of the night when y'all done partying, bro. You know what I'm saying? Watches and stuff that you done gave these guys on some Indian giver stuff, you taking it back. Or when something, no, you can't block people's blessings, bro. You telling Dean not to do certain things because I feel like you make me feel like you don't want nobody to surpass the level that you at. Like, you want to be the only one on top, and you want niggas to have to depend on you, and that ain't fair, bro. That ain't how we do this thing, bro. As long as we got that crab in a barrel mentality like that, bro, we're gonna stay stuck in the barrel, bro. We ain't gonna never make it to the top, gang. So you can't be the king crab on top, bro, and all the rest of them at the bottom trying to claw their way up, bro. When you can just throw them a lifeline so they can climb up. Even if they pass you, the crazy thing is you still gonna be on top because you're gonna be remembered as the guy who put this guy on that got him where he at. So you always gonna get that gratification or that, yeah, it was because of ooh, you know what I'm saying? Like, it don't take much to light another candle, bro. Like Quill said, bro. Like, it ain't gonna take away from your candle if you light Dean candle, if you light O'Malley candle more, if you light Top candle. You know what I'm saying? Everybody that's around you, bro. I'm just speaking how I feel, bro. Like, you just really on turkey time, especially with this right here. You putting all your business out on the street, and then you wondering why people, when you sit back and you say, I don't understand why people all on my business, because you put it out there. The moment you put your business on the internet, it becomes the internet's business now. You know what I'm saying? Your problems become one with the internet. You become one with them now. Your problems become their problems, and their problems become your problems, and yeah, just keeping it real, bro. He said, then he goes to say, I never believed this clown, but now it add up. So I'ma move like that. These ninjas scared of me, and I'm neutral because I'm blessed. But now they making me mad. Ninjas acting cool with my kids with ops the same day. It's slime time, fellas. Let's go. I don't think none of these is as scared of you, bro. I'm just keeping it real, gang. Scared just don't do the type of that niggas be doing, bro. Niggas that's scared of niggas don't speak on them. They don't call them out their name. They don't, you know what I'm saying? Scared is be church mouth. They be, you know what I'm saying? I don't think they scared of you, bro. Now, I think you scared of the niggas that you put on was supposed to put on. I think you scared that they gonna become something bigger than you, bro. And that's sad, gang. Like, that's sad. You got the wrong mentality, bro. You need to change your brain. The rich stay richer by making people rich so they can be richer. Remember that. The rich get richer by making other people rich that's going to make them richer. And together, as a group, as a whole, they become the richest. Remember that, bro. Take that with you. And then he says, I would have made it WWE in the crowd. It would have boosted ratings. Y'all was in the same area for a nice amount of time, bro. Like you said, he never liked you. So you been having these feelings towards him. If you really wanted to pop off, bro, you would have popped off. Spare me with the bull crap. Spare me with the 24 hours I woulda, coulda, shoulda, dulda. Nah, bro. If it's on site, it's on site. You pop off. Get shit bracking, nigga. Straight like that. That's how I feel. Then he says, should I start putting it down on him? No Diddy. No Diddy. Putting it down on him, Meek? Ooh. Zesty, spicy man. Should I start putting it down on him? Or just ignore a group of sheep-like haters that want to see me going? Serious question. I think you should ignore them. I think you shouldn't pay them no mind at all. I think you should focus on reform. Focus on making better music, great music. I like that song with you and Millsy. That's my guy. I think you should focus on the community. I think you should focus on uplifting other young rappers in the city and lifting them up to be successful. I think you should do that. I think you should do that instead of beefing on the internet with people that don't really give a what you saying. For real. You said serious questions, so I answered it seriously. I need you to do that immediately. Expeditiously. T.I. voice. I need you to do that ASAP. Alright, Mr. Ronald Isley? Then he says, you know what? They say enemies coming together like Power Rangers, but they still can't beat you. You thought you ate? You thought you ate with that? You thought you ate and left no crumbs? Well, guess what? You ain't moving from this table until you eat every vegetable on that plate like your parents used to do you back in the day when you said you wanted something and they gave it to you and then you found out you ain't like it and they sat there and made you eat every last drop. No Diddy. That was wild. 'Cause you didn't eat. Meek, stop. You really need to let your PR handle this. He says, I'm going to reply to them because in the future, it will all come together. A lot of people in our culture play very pivotal, jealous roles. Look in the mirror, bro. You ain't playing a pivotal, jealous role right now? You gotta take your own advice sometime, buddy. I love you, bro. But take your own advice, Meek. Practice what you preach. Don't be a hypocrite. Don't start speaking because you think it sound good. He said, that shows, that's how Pac, Big, got killed. Playing around jealous bums. I'm trying to crush the opposites. That is not how Pac and Big got killed. It was not over jealousy. Pac got killed over getting into some that had nothing to do with him. And nobody really knows the reason why Big got killed. But we know for sure that Pac's murder was in retaliation of him getting involved with a Crip beef. For sure, for sure. And then he says, they trying to destroy what I built for my family. Yes, I'm wilding about it. F you, ninjas. Wait, what? You trying to destroy what you built for your family. Bro, Meek, you drawing, gang. You trying to destroy what you ain't. Listen, bro. The eye is within the beholder, gang. You determine how this play out, bro. You know what I'm saying? So if it throws shots at you, you got a choice to throw shots back or retreat. You deciding to throw shots back. But ain't nobody even coming at you, though. You taking some that's out there by the bloggers and the critics and stuff like that, and you taking offense to it. You know what I'm saying? You taking offense to your homies and all that stuff speaking out against you. At the end of the day, dog, you up here, bro. You know what I'm saying? You allowing some that you say is beneath you to bother you, bro. You the one on here crashing out, bro. I don't see nobody crashing out with you, bro. Act is trolling. Act doing what a blogger do. You know what I'm saying? Like everybody else, they ain't trolling, bro. But they only reacting off of your reactions, bro. So if you acting like a goofy, they gonna see you as a goofy. Goofy? What else he say? That's it for that, right? And then he goes off. What? The next day I seen Wale responded back to what I previously was just talking about. Wale responded back to all that madness that Meek was talking about. And we not done. We not done by far. We got a nice little wop to talk about. You hear me? So Wale responded from No Jumper page. He said, shout out to Adam22, shout out to Academics, shout out to Wack 100, shout out to Wale. Wale responded and said, when you get in other people unserious drama in this industry, 90% of the time, they be back friends eventually. And then you look silly in the end. So I love minding my business. If a photo can create such vitriol, meaning like beef or I might be wrong, but you know what I mean? Like bring up some type of bull crap. It's the best way I can explain it right now. If a photo can create such vitriol, one has to ask himself some questions. Happy Monday. That was Wale's response. Y'all know Wale. He not into all that woo wobble gibble gobble, all that extra, you know what I mean, stuff. Not into none of that, all that. You know what I'm saying? Like, even after Meek went into a story about how he met Wale and a fight that occurred and all that stuff, and Meek had to jump in on behalf of Ross. Wale still took the high road, bro. He not one of them types of dudes that's going to get mixed up in a bunch of BS, and I think that's kind of pissing Meek off. Meek like to feed off of negativity. Like I think you like drama, bro. I think Meek like drama, bro. I think he likes drama. He likes negativity, bro. Like he feed off of it, bro. Like he like it because think about it. If you talking crazy about Meek and all that stuff, right? He responding to you, right? But the best way to kill somebody is with kindness, bro. Sometimes the best answer is no answer at all, or a simple one. See, people that's chaotic people don't like simple. You know what I'm saying? So Meek right now is on a crash course. He real chaotic. So if you give him a simple answer to his chaotic manners, it's gonna cease. You're gonna go on for about an hour about it. After that, it's over with. So yeah, in my thoughts, I think Wale did what he, you know what I'm saying, what he was supposed to do. Dean responds, right? Because y'all know Dean was in that picture with Wale. Dean responded. Dean was because when Wale took that picture, him and Dean was in the strip club throwing money, having a good time, having a ball. So Dean responded also. And you know he trolling Meek heavy. You know what I'm saying? Shout out Dean, man. Y'all go follow Dean. What is it? Dean underscore stay ready. Go follow Brody on the joint. You know what I'm saying? What up, Dean? You know what I mean? He said, calm your sassy down. Dean drawling, right? And then he come right back at him and said, me or Wale had nothing bad to say about you. We didn't even speak on you. Ain't no, you ain't nobody, motherfucker. Calm down. You gotta think because Dean know this nigga personally, bro. So you already know how I go when a nigga know you personally, bro. He be like, nigga, you ain't nobody for real, for real. Not to us, nigga. We know you, bro. You got these other couple million motherfuckers food, bro. We know the real you, bro. We know the truth. So of course they gonna exploit your flaws to the fullest, bro. Like that's why I love Dean, bro. Listen, it's maybe two or three other people on DC that I say can expose it out of Meek and it'll go down if they did. It'd be no more Meek if they did. O'Malley, Talk, Tiffy. I would say Tiffy. Tiffy. That's my three. And I think will take Meek now. O'Malley, Talk, and Tiffy. Yeah. But hold on. Dean wasn't done yet. Dean said, y'all laughing, but it really ain't funny. I see my childhood friend struggling with his mental health at the same time abusing drugs. He really need help. When y'all see him, give him a hug and tell him it'll be okay. Come here, Meek. Come here, bro. Come here, gang. 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 Meek. Meek. Come here. My guy's struggling, bro. Struggling. And my man said, last thing he said was, get off Twitter and go find peace, Mr. Twitter Fingers. Yo, man. Shout out to Dean, man. It's all love, bro. I see y'all on the other side, gang. And then, out of all people, bro, you want to go at my man Mike Knox. If you from Philly, you know who Mike Knox is, bro. Had nothing but love for me. Showed him nothing but love. Didn't start no bull crap with him. None of that. You know what I'm saying? It was always love with Knox. When it came to Meek, bro. Always love, bro. You know what I'm saying? You starting beef with Knox, like Meek, you not even cut like that, bro. This dude done been Knox been knocking dudes out, bro. That's a real live street dude, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, no Diddy. I ain't polling none of that, bro. Like, no Diddy on you know what I mean? No glazing, I ain't doing none of that, bro. I'm just speaking facts, bro. I know that man personally, bro. He not no pushover, bro. And you starting beef with him, like, on some bullcrap. I don't know the exact conversation that went on between you two on the phone, but obviously you got Knox pissed off to the point where he want to holler at you face to face. You crashing out, bro. With everybody that once had love for you, either you mad at them because they trying to further their success and you stopping it, or trying to stop it. You mad at them for linking up with people that you don't want to be associated no more, that you once called your brother or best friend or homie. Ain't none of this gangster, bro. This what you want to teach the kids. To be jealous, not pick your brother up when he on the ground, not uphold your city, not, you know what I'm saying? You want to teach these kids that? This ain't a good look for them. This ain't a good for the reform because you trying to get out of jail. You want to be a role model to them. If they gonna copycat whatever they see you doing. Like, there has to be an ends to the means, bro. Like, it has to. My man Mike Knox said, shout out to Mike Knox, man. Make sure y'all go follow him at Mike Knox Official. He says, at Meek, excuse me, we always been cool. And I always show you nothing but love and support. But today, that stops. What you said on the phone, what you said on that phone to me yesterday, you're going to have to see me face to face. Don't stand behind your ninjas and talk crazy, because I don't need ninjas behind me to stand on anything I say. That's a fact. Me and you can meet up anywhere. Cut the block off, meaning nobody in, nobody out. Cut the block off. Cars at the end, cars at each end of the block. It's just me and you. You know what I'm saying? Can't nobody come down that block? Nothing. It's cut off. He said, cut the block off and figure this ish out today. I am in Philly all day. All I ever did was talk good about you on interviews and saluted you. I even stood up for you while everybody was talking crazy. I even told 50 you was my man. I even backed up the nigga I even backed up off the nigga gunplay when you called me and asked me to. I never asked you for a dime or a favor. I don't know what's up with you, but we gotta figure this out. And you know, I am not no bitch. I am moving around in Philly all day. Drop the location, goofy. Meek says, And Meek responds and says, and talk face to face. I'm in Philly now. I called you 10 times. I find that hard to believe, but alright. He said, okay. Knox says, okay. Where you at? I'm coming. Meek respond a half an hour later and say, let's meet today. I think they need to meet and link up and handle that face to face on some man to man. You know what I'm saying? Um, I see a lot of people in Mike Knox comments saying like, damn Knox, if y'all was on the phone, how it get to the internet? Vital point. That's a good freaking point. Great point. Listen, I ain't going against that, right? But think of this, right? Knox on the phone with this dude. Meek going to get on there. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Get on there, yeah. Bang. And bang on you, right? You don't even get to get nothing out. None of that. I know how Meek operate, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, he'll come on, get on the phone with you, talk crazy to you. And then bang on you real quick. You don't even get to get nothing out, nothing in, say nothing, right? And then you call him back. No answer. Text him. Left on delivered. No answer. Left on delivered. No answer. Left on delivered. Pick up the phone. Nothing. 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 As time shows, right? The best way to get Meek to respond to you is to go on the internet and post something. That's the best way to get him to respond to you. Meek like that internet. Meek like to get put on front page. Meek like his business all out in the streets, all on the internet. He like that. You know what I'm saying? Like I told y'all, he likes negativity because then later on he gonna play the victim. He gonna play the victim. Like he's the one getting victimized. Let me know what y'all think down in the comments. Like, Meek, you gotta be stopped, Brody. If you don't stop, bro, you're gonna derail your whole everything you built. You're gonna derail it, bro. Then you're gonna be a has been, bro. Somebody that has so much potential, gang, that they blew it, bro. Got one shot at this, bro. We got one shot, bro. We don't get no second chances, Meek. We got one shot, bro. One. You was shooting all net. And then you started hitting the backboard to make the shot. And then you start shooting bricks. Boom. Let me see that again. I gotta get hot. Boom. Damn. Boom. Damn. Boom. Damn. I'm off today, man. And then it went straight to air ball. Bro, you're not even scoring no more, gang. The album ain't do nothing. Bro, what's up? You making us look bad, bro. Tap in, Meek. Holla at me, gang. Holla at me. Hey, Knox. Make sure y'all follow everybody I mentioned, man. Make sure y'all subscribe to the YouTube channel, man. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Let me know what else y'all want me to talk about. DM me on Instagram, OZ1700. Follow me on Instagram, OZ1700, man. mess with your boy like I mess with y'all, man. And like that, we gone.
Get up! You got this shit!
Get up!
Get out the way!
Get a knock Rock out. Get up, Rock. Get up! Situate him. Hey, Rock, kill him, Rock. Kill him.